Introducing to you first on my right, he is fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with red trim, fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Santiago de Cuba in Cuba. He weighed in at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds. His record stands at 26 wins, 4 losses, with 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the 2008 Olympic bronze medalist tonight, making the first defense of his world title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the current, reigning and defending WBA welterweight champion of the world, introducing 54 Milagros, Yordenis Ugas. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, really needing no introduction the world over, wearing white trunks trimmed with flames. As the boxing senator, he is fighting out of and proudly representing the Sarangani province in the Philippines. He weighed in at a trim and ready 146 pounds. As a true icon of boxing, his record stands at 62 wins, 7 losses and 2 draws, with 39 wins coming by world knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the 4-time welterweight world champion and boxing's legendary and only 8-division champion of the world, introducing the one and the only Manny PacMan Pacquiao.
Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Stop touching this. Touch it.
Here in Las Vegas, Manny Pacquiao. Will we see the old Manny Pacquiao? Could we see an old Manny? 2008 for Cuba in Beijing. Manny Pacquiao to try to take away some of his legs and his speed, because Pacquiao, oh, there's a straight left, but he wasn't in any danger. He's just off balance. Couple of straight lefts that crashed right into the face of Ugas. Manny Pacquiao obviously has the faster hands, and now he's unloading. Ugas with the right hand that caught Pacquiao, but Pacquiao answers with the straight left. Several moments of this fight. There's a right to the body that backed up. 40 seconds to go in the first round. Ramos by using a litany of jabs, and Ugas just pushes him down, and that ends the first round. See that straight left for Pacquiao, he landed a right. See now, there's that right to the body by Ugas, followed by Pacquiao with the right hand, missed with the left, but bang, landed right on the butt. Here's the push where Ugas got a little tied up and then just pushed Manny Pacquiao up. Terrific, he looks totally healthy. And he pops Manny Pacquiao with the jab. They both respect one another. The explosive dynamite in the hands of Manny Pacquiao. He's steadfast and backing up Pacquiao. Back comes Manny. Ugas seems to be comfortable in there. And Pacquiao looking for those openings, but Ugas' defense has been superb here in this second round. So not much of a big target for Pacquiao to land upon because of how Ugas is backing up Pacquiao. Yordenis Ugas in that second round, that right to the body, backing up Pacquiao. You saw Pacquiao right hand that landed flush for Ugas. Oozing underneath his right eye. We'll see if Pacquiao total punches landed through the second round. There's a straight left for Pacquiao. There's a right hand that caught the attention of Pacquiao. Even though they aren't knockout blows, and Ugas gets backed up for those little slight feints, and he just gets popped with the straight left from Pacquiao. Ugas with a counter right hand, but back comes Pacquiao. He drives into the ropes with a right to the chest by Ugas to Pacquiao. Pacquiao took a big deep breath. Those body punches might be having an effect. There's a right, but Ugas plants his feet and delivers a counter right hand, and we are 3 rounds. Taking a look at that right hand from Yordenis Ugas. That has been finding its mark and landing. distance counter right hand by Ugas, but Pacquiao was able to sneak in. There's a left for Pacquiao. Long offense against Yordenis Ugas. That guard, that peekaboo guard, is giving Pacquiao significant issues. There's a right on the top of the head. Had something wrong with his left arm, and that is a slip. 248 for a 21% connect percentage. Ugas 54 of 131 with a 41% connect percentage. And no doubt, Manny Pacquiao will let his hands go. There's a right hand connecting for Ugas. A very one-sided crowd, all in favor of Manny Pacquiao for the most part. This pace, this favors Yordenis Ugas because it is calculated and methodical. This is not the kind of fight that Manny Pacquiao favors Ugas more than anything. Because it's very strategic and deliberate. There's a right hand counter for Ugas. Pacquiao unloading. Ugas smiles at him and then he shook his head as to say, nope, nothing got through. There's a couple counter right hands by Ugas. Another counter right hand, but back comes Pacquiao. Pacquiao trying to end with a flurry, and that ends. And there's that counter right hand for Ugas. Right on the jaw of Manny Pacquiao. The welterweight championship of the world on the line right for us here in Las Vegas. Yordenis Ugas, the champion, letting his counter right hand go and also attacking the body of Pacquiao. Significant to Ugas, which would make Ugas, or which would hurt Ugas or be detrimental to going forward. And now chance of let's go Manny here at T-Mobile Arena. High level excitement between two elite. There's a big right hand by Ugas, and you heard that's me. I know what I'm capable of. Couple lefts by Pacquiao. Final moments of the sixth. Ugas coming forward. He tags Pacquiao with the counter right hand. And Pacquiao trying to lunge in and get something, and that ends. He wants to feint and then throw. Pacquiao has thrown nearly 200 punches more than that of Ugas. Power punches. Pacquiao stepping forward. Throws a combination, but back comes Ugas. 70 seconds remaining in round 7. Ugas advancing forward. Pacquiao flicking out that jab. If you're Pacquiao, keep the fight in the center ring. Use it to your advantage. If you're Ugas, with his following work rate, appears to be outworking him. And they end. For Yordenis Ugas, that jab has been one of his key weapons here in the fight against Manny Pacquiao. A stiff jab that snaps back the head of Pacquiao time and time again. For how Ugas throws. Jacob Stitch Duran, the best cutman in all of boxing, working on Yordenis Ugas, as he is not used to a side pound at the moment. That's that combination go. Big right hand. For Ugas, as Pacquiao looks to get that right back. When Pacquiao gets his start of the fight, are we going to see the old Manny Pacquiao? Ugas is starting to find his groove. As we head on to round 10, this one's scheduled for 12. Steps in with a combination, but back comes Ugas. Now they exchange. They're going toe-to-toe. Here in Las Vegas. There's a counter right hand by Ugas, but Pacquiao stepped on an excellent prize fight between two men who are extremely focused and have had their moments where they've been having some sustained success. From Ugas, but he steps in again, and now Pacquiao, when Pacquiao gets popped, he immediately see the end of the round. As Ugas snuck in in, this was when they were exchanging. Counter right hand, jab, followed by the right by Ugas. Ugas as well. Jab used that right hand by Ugas. Boom. Jab followed by a big right hand on the left cheek. There's a left to the body by Pacquiao. There's a jab followed by a straight right on the chin of Ugas. Big right hand by Ugas, but back comes Pacquiao. Pacquiao loves these toe-to-toe exchanges. The more tactical plotting backing we witness of Pacquiao the past 5 to 10 years. And it is the 11th. A riveting matchup. A big right hand for Ugas as we head down the stretch. On to the 12th and final round. Popping the jab, double jab. And then that straight left followed by the right. What I think could be a close fight. There's a right hand by Ugas that caught the attention of Pacquiao. Pacquiao might have been off balance, but he smiles. And now Pacquiao looking to retire. As he stepped in beautifully and got a lot of leverage behind him. There's a right hand by Ugas. And now they both tie up. He enjoys this. He just powdered his gloves, and we know that his welterweight championship affair against Yordenis Ugas. Big right hand by Ugas. Ugas is zeroing in on Pacquiao. Left hook. That fans start to chant Manny. There's a right to the body by Ugas, now seeking out and trying to find Yordenis Ugas. A level. A right hand by Ugas. Ugas fought the fight of his life. Manny Pacquiao still Manny Pacquiao.
Ringside, Patricia Morse-Jarman scores about 115 to 113. Judges Steve Weisfeld and Dave Moretti both scored about 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner and still champion Yordenis